Look who's back.
Jason.
Jason.
Hey guys.
Now, Jason, I have a little bit of a surprise for you.
Okay.
Okay,
I
I'll
love
be right back, I'll be right
surprises. I love surprises.
Oh, it's a surprise?
Yeah.
I didn't know about this.
Oh, so it's just for me.
That's just for you.
It's just a surprise for me.
Yeah.
Woo! This is exciting. It's a good way to start the episode 2 off a high note.
Keep talking. I'm
I'm about
so
to be-
awkward with you alone.
Oh yeah, I know. I need my duo. I
know.
I don't do trios.
No.
I want my duo. I hear clicking.
Yeah, this podcast always feels like you guys queued up for Fortnite, and I'm the third one they like randomly put in. You
Yeah,
know?
you're like the bot. You're the AI.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Happy birthday.
Oh, whoa, to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. I don't want to sing the whole thing. Happy birthday, Jason.
Oh my God, a birthday
Dude,
cake.
happy birthday. So I got this for you. I actually got this for you for last week because it was the day
Oh.
before your birthday.
Yeah.
Last week.
Yeah.
And so I figured, you know what? I was going to get you a cake then, but I got it for you now. So yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
So that was
Thanks,
supposed to be, you were going to give that to him the day before his birthday?
Yeah.
So what, should I close my eyes?
Why? Oh, shit.
It's
It's his birthday tomorrow.
Oh,
shit.
Yeah. Hey, Keegan, close your eyes, because I have a surprise for you.
you.
I have a surprise.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
What the fuck do we do?
I got something. I picked up something off the floor.
Throw this shit in his
No,
face.
I got
Throw
something.
this shit in his face.
Guys, I didn't close my ears. I don't.
Christian's going to grab your surprise. So just
Okay.
keep your eyes closed.
I would be really fucking hurt if he forgot.
No, we would never forget.
Okay, cool. Because I would be hurt. I might just fall asleep right here.
Me fucking too.
Happy
Birthday to you.
Happy birthday to
You took it.
Happy birthday, Keegan.
You took the frosting with your these were in my room. I bought a pack of these for myself. These were just in my room.
Do you hear how ungrateful
He
he is?
is. He's really ungrateful.
You
about it.
ungrateful.
I got you
He
something.
got a
for your
whole
birthday.
Take
cake.
it back. Take it back. No, take it back. He didn't say thank you once. Take that shit back from him before he eats it. He
I
doesn't
bought
deserve
this.
it.
I bought this.
Fight his ass
It's
for it.
mine now, dude. Fuck.
You little fucking dweeb.
So stupid.
Twerp. You fuck.
You fuck.
Can I have the frosting? at
23-year-old.
Hey, we got you
fuck.
another gift. It's in the toilet. It's over in the toilet.
least? That would probably be the
You
bidet.
have to put
I
your head
bought.
in the
Probably
toilet
the bidet I
and flush
bought
it when
that I
you go
paid for.
down.
Oh, you want that frosting, dude?
I
You want that frosting?
I'll take what I could get. No, dude, what the fuck? Oh no!
No frosting for you.
Wait, did you just suck that off his
I know how he eats pussy now, and I don't like that I have this information.
There was teeth. There was teeth. There was
I
I bit a
know.
little.
I know.
I bit a little.
No, hold on. Can we stop?
some?
No, can we stop?
You want some?
I'm done.
It's the
No, I'm
grossest
done.
podcast.
I'm gonna go wash my hands.
Guys,
I'm done.
I was trying to do something for your guys' birthday.
Sick. Worst 27th birthday ever.
It's
It's cool if Philip does that, but when you do it, it's nasty as fuck.
Man.
I can feel the mayo in your mouth. Oh my god, that isn't even icing. It is actually just mayo.
There we go. Now he's got to rewash his hands, throw it away, or I don't know what he's gonna do. There's no way he eats that.
Yo, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the Homelessness podcast. I'm here with my host, Christian, Jason. What's going on, you guys?
That's the nastiest thing I've seen you put in your mouth, and I've seen you suck his dick.
I've seen him kiss you. And he's put your tongue in there, so that's nastier.
I've done a lot of sus things in my time. Calling sucking dick sus.
I've been good. How's your week been?
Let's put this up.
I was waiting for you.
It's paper.
I walked back over with another one. The cycle continues.
Just he does that shit 10 more times.
How do I get on my phone?
What? I'm laughing.
You're in a negative Nancy mood
I am
today.
laughing.
How the fuck did you?
Where did that come from?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Just
Keegan
lick it
somehow
up.
found more
It was
icing
on my
on his
phone
finger.
case. I don't know how it got on my phone case. It's the worst looking.
Okay,
Not important.
Okay, well, I'm glad to have Jason back on the podcast today.
It's good to be back. You asked me
see
how
you.
my week was, and I'm going to be honest, my week was horrible.
Why was your week
I
horrible?
spent Thursday listening to last week's episode, and it was horrible.
Yeah.
I did not realize that I have 2 incels for my closest friends. Is it okay to dap up girls? Is it weird to dap up a girl?
Yeah.
How's that how's that an insult
A weird
question?
thing.
Just the way he framed it. I just get so awkward around women.
Okay, but you had
I
two- you said
touching
two
them.
incel friends,
I don't
so
like.
I'm
I don't
defensive
like.
now.
I don't like going. Bye. I don't like giving him the incel wave. Says the incel.
See, I
How
would,
do you
I would,
say
I
bye
would
to
be on your
women?
side right now,
How
but
do
you said
say
two.
bye to women? See, I can't do that.
Because listen, when you go to, I'm gonna bring this back up because I don't think we really figured this out last week.
Okay.
Right?
We.
I was there in spirit.
Okay.
I'm talking to his phone screen like a Kai.
I was. I was sitting next to my phone like I'm there.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah.
Ooh, I would have interjected with this right there.
No, you were saying that to me. You were talking to me about that before. But no. Listen, it's all about confidence, If you go up to a girl and dap her up, it's how confident you are with it. You would not be able to do it. Keegan would be able to do it.
How do you think I would go up?
Well, the thing is, you wouldn't be able to go up to a woman and dap her up with confidence because you in your head would be thinking, oh, she's a woman. I can't dap her up. Women aren't allowed to be dapped up. It's weird. It's not acceptable by society.
Yeah,
to dap
you would
up a
think
woman.
that.
It's a question. I asked the question. Is it? I think it should be normal. Is what my whole point was.
Okay, then make it normal.
Okay, that's what the question was.
So why are you so awkward about it?
It was a question.
So why are you so awkward about it?
What am I being awkward about?
You already had the answer, so why are you asking the question?
I'm asking for other opinions. It's my opinion. I'm asking for.
Do you
different
think a
opinions.
woman that has an OnlyFans deserves love?
Yeah.
No, you're supposed to say
Fuck no!
There you go. That's what you're supposed to do.
That's what I'm
Sex
supposed-
work!
See, but I don't want to portray myself as an.
Well,
incel.
that's what your character is
I
now.
don't want.
Listen, when you don't give yourself a character, we give one to you.
I know, and that's been Goblin, Gremlin so far. I'm happy with those, but incel I can't take.
Okay. So,
Well, guys, I think
Incel's where I draw the line.
I actually have a surprise. I know we had a whole incel episode last week, and International Women's Day just passed,
it did, yep.
and we've never had a woman on this podcast.
We haven't.
So come on out. There's no woman here. I couldn't find one. I couldn't find a woman to bring on the show. So
Come on.
I actually thought for a second
thought
that
that
a
was
woman.
another
I
thing.
actually thought that some woman was gonna come out,
That'd be really funny.
and then when
I
they did,
wish.
it made it so much funnier.
That'd be really funny. We just had a random girl on the pod.
We have had a woman on.
We have.
A couple.
oh,
women, I
okay,
think.
yeah.
We
I guess
have.
I didn't count those.
But I didn't want to count those because you want those episodes banished from the internet. Is
No,
what
I
that
just want them for
phrasing
me
is?
because they're so special to me.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They're so special to me.
How
How was your week, big guy?
my week was pretty good.
How was your week, EP head?
My week was pretty good. I sleep a lot, and that's what you're implying there.
He's also growing out a big beard. Look at him.
No, I gotta shave it.
He wants to
You
be
are,
you.
yeah.
He
I
wants to
gotta
be you,
shave
Jason.
it.
Hey, you look so
Trying to be Jason.
handsome.
Yeah. How close am I to Jason, guys? Anyways,
This is just laziness. I
my
can't
week,
grow a beard.
my week was good. The highlight of the week
was finding out that George Not Found is a potential rapist.
Okay, I
don't want to talk about Gogi right now.
I only know about it because Keegan sent me a message saying, Gogi is a sexual assaulter.
The West has fallen.
Funniest sentence.
Gogi.
Gogi. Gogi is a sexual assaulter.
I guess I'm learning now that they call him.
We used to talk about
Gogi.
Gogi all the time on the podcast.
Did we?
I'm being dead serious.
We used to talk about him a lot.
Keegan brought him up a
Keegan
lot.
knows the dream lingo. He's the one that introduced me to Gogi. I would not know it without Keegan, of course. But yeah, Gogi's what they call this guy. I still haven't seen it though. You both know about it. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
I don't really know the context.
I just see it because I'll just randomly see it
what
on
is
Twitter. So I just see that a woman came out.
Tread carefully.
So there, you know about the Wilbur situation.
The biting
So-
situation.
So after that, it's given women in the community more confidence to come out with these kind of stories, and I guess
These teens are growing up.
so it's George, I almost called him Gogi. It's not. It's not the time. George Not Found, I think, was 26 at the time, and this girl was 18
Weird,
by like a few weeks. 18,
which is weird.
and
You guys are 3 years away.
Not
from
illegal, but not illegal. But weird.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Weird as fuck.
And I guess there was like a hangout that for some reason an 18 and a 26-year-old were both at, and she got drunk, and then he took advantage of her. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
You know, only rebuttal I've heard is that's not true. I haven't seen proof, but you know, he said it's not true. So
Okay.
That's true, yeah. On his stream, he said it's not true.
And so I think we're gonna have to side with.
yeah, who do I?
So guys, let's look at. How about we figure out who's lying, and let's look at all the evidence.
Okay, we need to.
No, that's not even funny because that's just real as fuck.
Actually, it's so there's like this tweet someone had, and it was like a notes app thing. It was like 3 years ago. It was like content creators I trust, and it was 3 names on it, and it was Dream, Wilbur, and George Not Found, and they just quote retweeted like, "Damn, just cleaned house."
I feel like at this point you can't just stop backing creators. Stop, like your people in private at this point because something comes out about everyone.
You got to knock
eventually.
on wood every time you say someone's name, you know,
Yeah, exactly.
including us.
including us. We're not safe, even though I think we are right now.
Yeah,
But
I'd like
these
to
guys
say
haven't reached 26 yet.
What
don't
the
know.
fuck?
We
What
don't
the
know.
fuck?
You guys are 23. You guys are the closest too.
I'm 22,
Yeah, you're
mister.
22. Yeah, you're
Mister,
22. Sorry.
mister.
Sorry. So you are technically the closest. To this app.
Okay. So you need to figure out now if you're gonna
if
ride
any-
with me
if
or
anybody-
die with me.
if anybody-
Ride or die with me. Figure that shit out now. Because you got 3 years.
If any of us lurking in Discord servers, looking at the 3 of us, it's this guy right here. It's this guy right here. Easily.
Yeah, for sure.
Naked John Cena
Bro
has a profile
was like
pic.
a part of like 20 discords.
So he is. I'm in 2 Discord
I don't
servers.
do that anymore.
So there was a point where you did.
When I was like 18,
Okay, so
I was in the assaulted
Were
ring.
you groomed?
I don't know.
Saying it with a smirk.
saying it while mogging is crazy.
Yeah, I was just grooming my hair. That was
I'd have to
so
think
fair.
about it.
Holy shit, have you gone through like serious life trauma?
Okay.
Let me get back to you.
Yeah. Anyways, we got to that.
Little
topic.
pivot, little pivot.
Little pivot. The highlight of my week was going to the Renaissance Fair.
Oh,
yeah.
yippee!
Yep. So
What happened?
Who'd you go with?
I went with you guys.
Did you buy anything?
I bought tickets. That's it. That's the extent of
How
the
much
stuff.
was each ticket?
Roughly $30.
Oh wow! And
Why?
you bought 18 tickets.
Huh?
Why?
Why is it $30?
Yeah.
I don't make the price. I don't know.
Okay, that's a valid answer.
Okay.
Why did you buy 18 tickets?
I didn't buy 18 tickets. I bought.
You bought
4.
18 tickets?
I didn't buy.
I read somewhere that you bought 18 tickets.
How much would that even be math wise?
18 times 30?
Yeah.
18, 24,
It's like 460.
53.
468.
460, I think. Or no, it's like
I have no
560.
idea.
It's like
369.
Girls want to be
18 divided by 3, and then add the.
So
something.
roughly, let's just say $1,000.
Yeah, it's probably
Sure, yeah,
We'll
sure.
round up.
We'll round up just a little.
It's probably a rack. It's probably a rack.
It's probably a rack. So I spent a rack on tickets, and it was fun. I gotta take this guy. He loves his fantasy stuff. I talked to a coworker today,
Uh-huh.
and I showed her the stuff you bought.
Yeah, she mentioned it to me.
Yeah. It was like you spent over 100, right? Roughly.
Because you
So
got the
let's see.
horns, the crown, and the necklace.
We'll show a picture of what
Yeah.
the stuff he bought, his getup, but roughly 100, right?
Yeah.
On drip.
Yeah,
the,
and she
the horns
fucking
are
made
55
fun of me.
alone.
Yeah,
What?
those were 55 alone.
You
And
looked
the necklace, I think,
so
was-
good.
The necklace, I think, was 45.
Yeah.
So I spent a little over.
And the crown was
100.
30.
A little over 100.
27.
So let's just round up to a rack.
A racket.
Yeah. But okay, so
Yeah, she goes, "Oh, you spent $100." He was like, "Oh, he said you spent $100." I'm like, "Yeah," and she's like, "I can't believe it." I go, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, I got a crown. It was $27."
And this is a woman saying this, and women be shopping, so you know,
God.
you know that.
I'm the incel. Okay.
The thing is, he's reading from a book of a book of lines that you have said.
Okay. We want to pull that card.
But anyways, yeah. So it was crazy that a woman was shitting on me for spending money on fashion.
Stuff
Yeah.
you like.
Yeah.
Stuff you
Nice,
like.
nice niche things that is like you can't go to the Ross and get that.
No,
You know?
no. You'd have to go to Etsy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm not no Assassin's Creed. Ezio. Ezio Auditore
Ezio.
is Assassin's Creed. He's
It's
like
a
the main
character,
guy.
it's
He's
a
a
Okay.
character in Assassin's Creed.
Okay. I'm glad you got it. So yeah, we went. Nothing really. Like let's think. What was the most interesting thing that happened there?
Right towards the end would be.
Oh yeah, I mean like we kind of just walked around, had our fun. Jason was buying stuff. We were just kind of like looking at stuff to shop around for what the guys wanted.
That's kind of all you could really do there. Like there was like some like little.
There's things you can
There was
do
little
just to pay.
booths and stuff. Yeah, it was all pretty pricey. So we were kind of just got in, and it was like it's like 80. I want to say like 70% booths of things to buy, and like food and drink, and then it's like maybe 15% like shows. Like they had some jousting stuff. We watched like some people fight swords and stuff. That was kind of cool, and then it's like 15% like experiences.
Yeah.
Like they got some play basketball with like mannequin heads and throw tomatoes at a guy.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it's like it's a pretty big shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
experience.
I was very upset
Why?
because when we did the tomato throwing, I wore my Drake merch that I got when I saw Drake in October in Miami.
OVO October to be October. We saw October's very own in October.
Yeah, in October.
Collector's item.
Yeah, so I bought it there, and I wore that because I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna mog everybody."
I'm gonna tell everyone I was at the
And
Drake
boy
show.
did
rep.
you! Boy
Yeah.
did you! We'll throw up some pictures.
Every king, queen, or jester that I met, I said, "Yeah, I went to Drake in October."
And they all were like, "Whoa!"
They were like, "What the?"
They all dropped
whoa?"
character.
Yeah, they were like,
Yeah.
"Holy shit, that's
You're
cool."
like, did he perform passion fruit?
Yeah.
They're like, hey. Wait, did he perform passion fruit?
Did you do God's plan?
Did he
I love that one.
Holy shit, that was awesome.
But yeah, when we were throwing the tomatoes, I just felt this line of fucking tomato juice hit my back because the fucker next to me threw one.
Ugly fucker. No Drake shirt.
Ugly fucker. He was
I was
5'7",
next to him. Yeah.
and he was 5'7", wearing glasses and dressed in all black.
Was it you? Was it you?
I think I was next to him.
No, the person who it was a random guy that got the.
It was an ugly little 5'7" goblin fuck wearing glasses, dressed in all black.
Probably has only ever seen like Red Chili Peppers.
Yeah, and he's brown and sticky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Watch the vlog, you'll get that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
But no, it was some random dude that
yeah,
was
it was
there.
crazy.
And I was very sad.
Big line.
Yeah, but then we interacted with a queen. That's where Jason has this bracelet from,
Mine's
which
in
I
my
see.
room.
The pink one, the pink
Keegan
one.
already took his off, but he's had it. He has it.
I
He
can't wear
has
it to work.
We
You
were
were hit
invited
for
to join a harem for the queen of spades or hearts.
Hearts, I believe.
Queen of Hearts. Well, yeah, that makes sense because there's a heart on the bracelet. But the Queen of Hearts, we joined her harem, and I think
I did not,
next
so
weekend
keep
we're gonna meet up and we're gonna two
Yeah,
of us
we-
are gonna fight to the death, and
Whoever
the winner
wins
gets to have
to
sex with her
have sex with her all night, and then
after they
in the
get.
morning you die.
Yeah,
Die.
they behave.
kill you afterwards.
So you fight someone to the death for a chance to sleep with the queen, and then once you do, you get killed.
Yeah.
And there's like
Which
8
is,
of us.
Those are pretty beasts.
Yeah, it is pretty beast.
And dude, we were all fucking so happy to join.
Yeah, I let's be clear, I did not.
Yeah, you had to sit it out.
Incel.
Because what she did was she had everyone flex your muscles.
Yeah.
And then we all flexed.
Uh-huh.
And then they were like, oh, can they all join? And they're like, not him.
Yeah.
They're like, incel.
And we begged. We were like, please.
Please,
I got
it'd
on
be
my
more
knees.
fun.
They said that incel, put him in a cell, and they dragged him away. And
They
he's
locked
actually
him in
on
irons.
he's here on probation.
They put him in one of those fucking wood blocks where your hands and head are sticking out. And people just come over and like just fucking.
Since the fair's only on the weekends, you'll have to be back there on Friday.
I have to
Yeah,
go back on.
yeah.
Yeah, I have to go back on Saturday next
Get
week.
fucked.
But yeah, we'll put in a picture of me sitting next to the queen right now. Boom. The editor's watching this. Pissed.
Yeah, the editor's
I'm in
pissed.
real
Yeah.
time. I'm in real time right now. But yeah, it was pretty fun.
And then put up a picture of a dog.
Just any dog.
5 dogs.
5 dogs.
Mhm.
Okay.
There's an interesting question on the yard. What's harder to take care of, 1 dog or 9 dogs?
9 dogs.
I would assume 9 dogs.
But the dogs take care of each other.
Do they feed each other?
But the dogs take care.
Do
of
they
each
feed each
Yes.
other and do they clean up their own poop
How
and
would
pee?
they? So they're just eating each other's
They
food.
fend and they
Would they eat each other's?
And then do
poop?
they eat the same amount of food, or do
I
you
don't
have
know.
to
I'm
buy
not
food
the
for
yard.
9
I don't
dogs?
know. I don't know. I don't know.
You've consumed like 500 of their episodes, I'd assume.
They don't have 500 episodes. They're on episode 143 right now. But I
Well-
guess if you also include their premium and then you also include the advice show that I do also pay extra for, still not 500, but it's more like 387, something like that.
3. That's an exact number. That's
Some-
an exact.
It's something like that, guys.
That's an exact number.
Big fan.
Big fan of the yard over there. But I mean, other than that, I mean, nothing else really happened in my week.
Yeah, it was.
Do you ever do anything?
Pretty tame. For the most part, no. I kind of just come home.
Like, how
and-
often do you leave your house?
I mean, I leave my house every day.
Like, for what though?
Work.
Yeah.
Driving.
So for work, so you drive to work.
Yeah, and I sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I leave to sleep sometimes.
You leave the house to sleep.
Yeah.
Where do you sleep?
Just outside, like on the concrete
Okay.
sometimes, on the
Okay.
grass. I'm just preparing.
Big rubble guy.
Big.
No,
hub-
I'm just preparing, for when I eventually end up homeless.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll try to sleep on like a fence because everyone's going homeless. So
It's a new
you
thing.
you need to adapt to where you're going to be sleeping.
Exactly.
I think on a fence is pretty. No one's going to try on a fence. But if I perfect the fence,
Yeah. Because
And
when you
it sucks too because like I would be doing more things with my week, but I have to go find him.
'cause I don't go
So,
back.
and he doesn't text me. He turns his location off, and so I have to go find him.
yeah.
Like, Christian, you're not homeless right now. You pay a lot of money for rent. Let's go home.
What would you say the weirdest place you found me is?
So like Brookstone,
Yeah.
like the store at the mall.
Yeah.
There was like one time where you like crawled underneath the recliner and you were living underneath like where the gears are, the gears and the gadgets.
Yeah, because I like looking at the print when they sit down.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And like I swear to God, I didn't know that. I didn't know that part. That's crazy. I was gonna play off of that. That's crazy. Though. That's just crazy. You brought that into the stratosphere. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's, it hurts down there too because there's a lot of shit like
Yeah,
just
yeah.
scraping me.
Oh yeah.
I would assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's a massage chair. It's
Mhm.
a massage recliner. So sometimes
Someone's
you-
got to work.
There's a vibration.
Sometimes he hides under the ones that aren't massage ones, and people buy them because it's like, damn, there's like a cool massage going on under there.
Yeah.
Which is
I'm working my shit.
So you're a groper.
Only on the non-massage chair ones.
I normally like whenever I've seen you outside a couple times, but I normally never don't say anything to you because I'm usually hanging out with someone.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Someone
going on a
cooler,
date.
and you don't want to be like.
And it's just like I know you're doing your thing, and I know Keegan's job is to find you.
Mhm.
So I'm like, why would I? It's like if you see like an animal eating another animal in the wild, you don't stop it.
Yeah.
Because it's
you don't touch manatees.
exactly.
It's illegal. You're not allowed to touch
Exactly.
them.
So I'm like, oh, I'll leave it to Keegan. And I saw you in a gutter. I'll never forget that.
Yeah, I mean, what did I look like? Because sometimes on these adventures, I black out.
Yeah.
I become homeless, Christian. I black out. I don't even. I'm not even aware of where I am or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just surviving.
Yeah. I just know that it was like I saw a movie and then after the movie it like rained and I was walking and I looked down this drain that goes down like 8 feet and I just see Christian down at the bottom like wriggling and writhing down there, just like naked.
Yeah, because sometimes he doesn't have clothes on.
Yeah,
for this,
and
so
I'm
I
like,
don't-
what the first off, how do you get down there? How do you close the gate after yourself? How do you get out? Like, how do you plan to get out?
I've
I
gotten
get-
to these
I get
gutters
help.
before. They're welded shut.
I
Yeah.
get help.
You get help
I get help. Yeah.
from who?
There's like little guys that open that shit up.
I
for you.
swear to God, I thought I saw one, but I didn't
Yeah.
know if that shit was real.
You thought it was me.
No, I thought it was like a gnome
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just these little
or
guys.
like a fairy.
They just appear, man. They just come in and they open shit up for me.
Do they hang out with you?
No hangouts. No hangouts. I'm not allowed to.
Who doesn't let them?
You know, that's some underworld stuff that I can't. You know,
Did they catch you
once
doing
everyone
something?
once everyone becomes homeless, all this shit will come to light. You know,
Yeah.
these guys they'll become pretty popular.
Okay.
Then.
Okay. Well, I look forward to it.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, other than that, don't really.
Other
do
than that, we just
anything.
kind of like eat dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch TV,
No.
plan out what the week is gonna be like.
I looted the dumpster outside of a plastic surgeon's office.
Okay, what'd you find?
A bunch of the breasts from breast reduction.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm building like a Frankenstein breast. at home.
Yes, dude.
Like a pair of
What?
just the way you said yes, dude. But yeah, I'm building like a Frankenstein pair of breasts at home. And I'm gonna try to bring it to life.
Are you
so-
modeling them after anyone?
Your mom?
Okay.
Yeah, your mom. She's volunteered.
Okay. Well, I know they're all lopsided for her since the.
The cancer, right?
Yeah. Since then,
Yeah.
but you know.
All right, dude. Way to just fucking ruin my joke and make that shit so real because your mom did actually have breast cancer.
Yeah, I mean, you could have said anyone. You chose my mom, so I
Dude,
went
it's
with
weird as fuck if I choose some random woman we know.
You can say my mom.
it. I didn't say you know. I said anyone. You could have chose Sydney Sweeney.
Sweeney.
Exactly.
Oh, dude.
You could've
Rack on her. That's an Arrakis. That's what a rack is. That's what.
Sydney Sweeney.
And we'll cut here.
Sydney Sweeney's doing God's work. Doing God's work.
Doing God's work.
Showing us what Iraq is.
Cut the cameras now. So cut the cameras now.
Did you guys talk about Dune last week?
We did. But you have updated feelings now.
You want
I
to talk
just
about
wanted to
Dune?
briefly say that I saw Dune with them. And my final rating is a 9.
Okay. Any reason why?
What was your initial rating?
My initial rating was a 6.
So it
5.5.
It bumped up. Oh, now the math's weird. What? 4.5? No.
Bump it to 4.5.
Holy
4.5.
shit.
The math is
The
weird.
math is weird. Simple
It would be
addition.
3.5.
No.
Right? Because if it was 6 and it
No,
goes, it's
dude.
3.5.
No.
Yeah, it's
dude.
3.5. It went up 3.5 points.
This fucking guy, dude. The brain on this guy.
I'm losing it.
Yeah. Okay. So it was originally a 5.5, then it went up to a 9 because, like, the next few days after, I saw a bunch of TikToks and they were like, "Dune is so good," and I'm like, "Holy shit, it is pretty good."
I didn't consider that when I saw it with my own eyes.
I did. Yeah. I was like, I when I was watching it, I was like, I'm gonna just say what I think, but then afterwards, I'm gonna change it based off of what TikTok says.
Yeah, as I said, you base a lot of your opinions off of the internet, what the internet thinks of stuff. Yeah.
Like off first watch, some people's what they predict is going to be Oscars movie of the year next year, so 5.5. But once people predicted it was going to be Oscars movie of the year, it's like, wait, that's probably going to be Oscars movie of the year.
Yeah.
I can't,
We're gonna be on the
Rating
right
makes
side
no
of history.
sense.
Yeah.
We're on the right side of history.
Yeah.
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 Okay, that's fair. Yeah, Dune was great. Me and my coworker are relating over it. Yeah, I'm not gonna re-say the stuff I said last time.
Why not? I wasn't there last time.
I'm not
I'm kidding. I
doing
watched
that
it.
on a pod.
So Keegan, what about you? How was your week?
My week was pretty, I went to the Renaissance Fair.
Okay, how was that?
It was fine. There was like 70% like shopping booths and like 15% experience.
God, dude, I love shopping there. Next year, I hope they up the experiences, and next year, I'm gonna be prepared to do everything there.
Yeah,
I know
we
they
have-
had a
we-
mud pit you could jump in.
We have a pretty funny idea for. I'm not gonna spoil it.
Yeah,
We have
we're
a
not
pretty
gonna spoil
funny
it,
idea for
but
next
just
year.
know next year we're gonna be doing something crazy. for them.
Spoil it. You need to start putting it out there.
Next year,
'Cause
at
you need-
the
They're gonna
West.
steal it from us.
Next year at the
need an
South
army.
Florida Ren
Right? You
Fair.
need to recruit.
At this
guess.
time around next year, we are going to be going to the South Florida Ren Fair dressed as goblins. There's going to be like 9 or 10 of us.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to go and join us, Dress up as a goblin.
We're
paint
next
yourself
year
green.
closer to it. We'll decide the date. You know, just get your sack.
Green.
What's the
Burlap sack.
burlap
Get your
sack.
lap sacks ready. Get your green paint. Get your pointy ears.
Yep.
We're gonna be we're gonna be invading this place. We're hoping we can get people in the thousands.
Yeah.
We're hoping to get like thousands of people to go to this thing that probably has about 800 people at it. Day of.
Yeah.
So we're hoping to get thousands. We're hoping not to pay.
Yeah.
We're hoping to kind of just get in there. Like we're goblins. Like
We're
they have to
goblins.
respect the RP.
And we steal.
Mhm.
And we're planning on stealing.
We're
Yeah.
gonna pillage.
Hold on, that's a joke. We're not planning on stealing.
I feel like
We are.
you'd only say that if you were
You
gonna
can't.
steal.
Well, because now we're at like. Because what if this does happen and then we get caught on film saying we're gonna steal, riot, and loot?
Then I hope they know
then
that
we
I
get
came
charged
to
with
steal, I
inciting
came
a
to
riot.
and I came to loot.
Listen, it's inciting a riot regardless. All right. You take those. If we're going in with 10,000, with 1,000 people, that's inciting a riot.
No, it's not.
No matter what.
No,
yes,
it's
it
not.
is. Yes, it is.
Not if you say we're here to peacefully have fun.
Well, that's not what we're going to do.
It's a party.
Here's what I'm saying, right? It's inciting the riot no matter what. So take that. You got to take that one on the chest if you want to do it.
Okay, this content is educational. This is not.
Yeah.
Well, we're not hosting it. This is just something that we heard of and that we know we're gonna go to, that we're gonna attend. We heard that there's gonna be a bunch of people gathering at the Renaissance
The idea
Fair.
comes from
What? What from?
the idea stems from when we were at the Renaissance Fair. We saw this little area with tents. We're like, what is this place? When we walked, in,
Oh my god, this was insane.
we walked in, and then I'm just walking, and this dude comes up to me.
Yeah.
He was like, if they reach the back, they got to do the dishes. I was like, oh, I said to them.
Yeah, it was like
guys.
there wasn't a sign, was there? It was
Nah.
just like there's like we were like, oh, we didn't.
It was a little
check-
something that it didn't say don't enter. It just said
Yeah.
like something, but it was like very vague.
We were like, oh, it's maybe there's more shops up down there. We like walk in and there's like some people like RPing. That's like pretty common
Yeah.
around the area. And then like this dude just walks up.
This
to
dude
us.
walks up, and then he explained. He talks to us for like
How do you,
5-10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes.
Longest time.
And just told us about how like they live this shit.
Like yeah, like
They live this.
like these
shit.
tents are like actually for the people who work here to like nap and sleep here. And,
Yeah.
You know, if it's open, you can take a look inside. Which I was like, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I would have loved
If
to.
it's open, you're welcome to look inside. If it's closed, don't go inside and stuff. And we truly just got a little bit of a history lesson about the Renaissance Fair with this guy and like what they call him. It's not cavalries. What am I thinking of? Starts with a C. Caravan.
yeah.
Caravan. It's like caravans of the people, and so then from there birthed the idea.
Eat my greens. You can watch me carry a van.
Okay, Popeye.
That was what I was thinking. I was thinking that one.
But we thought of this. Okay, what if we came back as goblins and ransacked this base, being like, "No, this is ours.
This guy, you gave us all the information.
I don't give a fuck about no closed tent. This shit mine." Opening that shit.
I'm living
up.
here. I'm living here. taking shit on the floor.
That's
This is my fucking
and that
tent.
birthed the idea of like, oh, how funny would it be if we got a bunch of them?
Yeah.
And then like, because the idea is like, obviously we don't pay if 100 people dressed up as
Yeah.
goblins and just stormed through.
I rob a Irish twink. Call that a Gaelic.
Or you're getting Jason today.
That one was so good. Do you not get that?
I get it. It was good.
That is so good.
Thank you. Oh, am I going in the list?
It's
Let's
on
fucking
the
go.
list.
Let's fucking go.
I got on the list last night.
Did you?
With my
So to be for context, Jason has a running list of all the cool things people like. What is it? What's the way you would describe it? Like
It's like best lines. It's like
Yeah.
their best lines.
keeps a best of tab.
you
on
make
it.
him laugh hard enough, he will jot down the line that made him giggle, and he will put it in his.
So what did Keegan exactly say?
So rob a Irish
Rob a-
twink. Call that a gay lick.
Okay.
But yeah. What'd you say last night?
Stupid. We were playing Baldur's Gate, and we were going up against a frog.
Yeah, Christian and I were playing my favorite video game of all time, and
Yes.
we ended up fighting a frog. And Christian is I'm convincing Christian to role play with his voice, and he gave his guy a deep voice, and so he's like,
I have to speak like this.
yeah, so he's talking like this. He's talking like this the whole time, kind of like Batman.
You know, I have. That's what I gave him because I'm not very good at voices, so this is easy for me.
Yeah.
This is just me doing Jason.
So
So I just spoke like this from here.
So
on out.
I sat back and I let Christian fight this frog, and the frog has its turn and it jumps around, and Christian just goes.
Well, keep in mind, there's an action when you enter battle.
About to explain something that you don't need to explain.
I do because this is the whole reason I said it. If you go in battle, you have actions, and you only have a certain amount of them, right? So you can only do one jump per turn, right? And so that's what inspired me to say this.
Okay.
You can sometimes jump, but you're only allowed to do it once.
Okay. And then Christian, I just hear Christian. The frog jumps a couple
Yeah.
times, and Christian goes, "Shit, it has infinite jumps."
Shit, this guy has unlimited jumps.
Oh, unlimited. This guy has unlimited
Saying that to a
jumps.
frog.
Fighting a frog and going, "Shit, he has unlimited or infinite jumps." It's like, it just caught me off guard because I'm like, it's a fucking frog. It's a fucking frog.
Fucking course it does.
All it does is jump.
Yeah,
That's so
that got me on the list.
They got me so good. But these don't have to be universally good lines. They just have to be lines that get me good.
Yeah.
But yeah. Other than that, I mean, is there anything else we can talk about?
Christian had Keegan had raw unprotected sex last night. Are we allowed to say that? Are we allowed to say that?
We can talk
we can
about
talk
it.
about
Yeah,
that.
Keegan
We can
had
talk
raw
about it.
unprotected sex last night.
Was it your first time doing it raw?
Maybe.
Maybe. What the fuck does that mean? You either know or you don't.
Stop doing that twink face.
I don't know.
Was this your first time doing gay unprotected sex?
Who said it was gay?
I mean, your face tells me. Your face tells a million stories, and it's time. And right now it's leading me down this.
Okay, fine. I mean,
Mhm.
what does this tell you?
that you're afraid
Oh my
to tell
god!
me.
Oh my god,
That you-
Keegan, are you okay?
Yeah,
Did something happen?
something happened last night.
Did something bad happen to you last night?
So I mean, you care to share?
Okay, well, hey, you know what, Keegan? You know what? We'll leave that at that. We'll leave that at that.
Well, you know what?
Whenever you're ready, you
yeah,
can tell
you-
us if you want.
Or you can just take a moment.
It felt so bad.
Okay, you take a
Oh my
moment there.
God.
Take a moment there. Maybe
Felt
we'll
bad.
just
Oh my
maybe we'll just call this the Christian and Jason
Yeah.
segment right now.
I've
We'll
always
have, like,
loved
Keegan
my
recoup
duo. I've
over
always
that.
loved my duo. Never been a trios guy. I love my duo. So if we could just call it a Keegan or a Jason and Christian pod for the rest of this, that would be cool.
Not for the rest, just for him to gather his thoughts, get
I
back.
need a while.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Jason, you got any hypotheticals for me?
Hypotheticals. Okay. You're on the Titanic,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
You're in the engine room because obviously where else would you be?
Mm-hmm. I don't deserve anywhere else.
Yeah. It's you and me
Mm-hmm.
in the engine room,
Mhm.
right?
Shoveling coal.
You're shoveling coal.
Which, by the way, they never ran out.
They had enough for this ship.
That's crazy.
They didn't have infinite coal, but we're down there, right? You're shoveling coal. I think I'm on my bunk gooning,
Okay.
and then big ass ice just stabs through the hole of the boat, right?
Uh-huh.
You turn around, you look at that shit. Oh fuck! And it's just you and me down there.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna tell me, yo, stop gooning and let's go, or are you gonna are you just gonna run?
Ice has officially pierced the ship.
Yeah. So
But
we're
it's still moving.
it's still moving.
fast.
Yeah, it's still moving.
So,
Yeah. You just see that shit slide across. Big ass hole opens up.
I mean, yeah, I'd obviously go run over to you, kiss you, and then yo, we gotta get out.
So
of
you'd
here.
interrupt the goon sesh.
Yeah, and I get a kiss in. Who knows the last time you'll kiss someone? I assume death is we're about to die at this point, right? It's not weird. Don't make it weird.
Not necessarily.
Don't make it weird.
No, it is weird.
No, it's not weird.
it's
It's not
weird.
weird.
It's weird, like a hug.
One
maybe.
last kiss.
But while I'm gooning,
Listen,
So now I'm officially gooning to you kissing me.
Well, it's up to you whether or not you stop at that point.
Well, the thing is, I would have continued to goon because I would be in a state of goontosis where I wouldn't be able to I wouldn't be able to know or register that the boat's gonna sink. I would just be gooning.
Okay. Okay.
So, but once you
Okay.
kiss, I'd be like, because
It's
what
not
you're
like a
doing
Sleeping
is,
Beauty thing where I
that's just
kiss
what I was
you.
gonna say.
Okay.
I was just gonna say that because at this point it's like a Sleeping Beauty thing where you come over and kiss me and I'm like, and I splurge everywhere.
Meanwhile, Titanic's going down.
Yeah. So so that's what you would do. That's just the hypothetical. You would wake me
That's
up.
that's probably what I would do. I mean, we're dead. We're dead. We're in the engine room. We're dead.
We're in the edge room.
Yeah.
Engine room, more like edging room.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure they called it that when they were down there.
I think I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Is there anything you want to talk about?
It was fine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you're good.
Yeah, it was fun.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
We
good
won't
to know.
pry.
We did.
Thank God I did not want to hear.
I mean, I busted.
Oh.
Okay.
You like busted them Johns?
Wait, in your drawers?
You made a biddy hit her knees?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I mean, I'm done prying. You kind of keep her chipping away.
There were Johns clapping.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay, look, I don't want to. Okay.
I mean, we can move on. I
Yeah, I'm
guess.
trying to.
Cream
move
team
on.
or score squad?
Depends what half you ask me.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Half?
Yeah, you know, like innings.
There was innings. No, I don't want to.
Are you a virgin?
We keep asking questions.
Are you a virgin?
What innings? You have innings?
Dude, do you just not understand what he's saying?
You've never bottomed a fifth before?
I don't know what that one means. Innings. I assumed he was talking baseball terms, where something he gets 3 chances or like 3 outs before he has to swap to her side.
How many holes are in a vagina?
How many holes?
Such a good question, actually.
Really, I find a way for there to be like unlimited.
What the fuck?
But I think the scientific.
Well, think about like when you ask
answer-
you know, how many holes does a straw have?
It has 1 hole.
Technically, you know, you could say it has 2,
I would say it has 2 holes.
or you could define it as not being a hole at all.
I would say it's a hole.
It's just it's a hollow cylinder.
I would say that it is a cylinder with 2 holes. It's 2 openings, 2
Okay.
holes. But it's still a cylinder.
But do you consider a hole like an entrance? Is an entrance a hole, or is the entire, you know, journey of the hole?
I would say when you describe something as a whole, you're breaking it down to its most basic description.
Mm-hmm.
So an entrance could be considered a whole, but that is, you know, the base term.
Okay.
That is like the lowest low you could go to describe something. like
Okay.
I see. So yeah, I mean, if you apply that to like a woman's vagina, it's
It's a hole.
a hole.
that. It's a 1.
It's a whole beautiful woman. That's what I would say.
Okay.
You know,
The one from
Crazy how
last
you
night?
didn't say that. Crazy how you didn't say that. Crazy how you didn't say that. Incel.
Yeah, I just don't find them
Incel.
beautiful anymore.
Oh, whoa. Whoa. Hold on. Let's.
so audience, we've been joking. We've been making a goof and a gaff, but he's being real now.
That was not a joke.
That was some serious shit.
That was hashtag real.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay.
So you don't. So you, if you
You can't relate to Sean Kingston at all.
you don't fuck with the Bene Gesserit.
I never would kill myself over a girl being too beautiful. Would you?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
What does that even mean?
Fuck yeah. I'd kill myself for a beautiful woman.
For a beautiful woman.
Just seeing a woman walk by me that's so beautiful that it makes me want to kill myself. Yeah, it happens all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And every time I see a woman more beautiful than the last, which is hard because they're all so beautiful.
Yeah.
I just think like, oh my god, I'm even closer to killing myself because they're so beautiful.
Like there's beautiful girls all over the world, because there's girls all over the world, and so it's like it's almost an oxymoron to say beautiful woman, because woman implies beautiful. You know.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Because there's beautiful women all over the world, and unfortunately it is raining men.
Yes.
So there's just too many, right?
All the while, there's a party in the USA.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it's just, would you catch a grenade for her?
Would I catch a grenade for who? Just a beautiful
Any
woman?
beautiful woman.
I have to get to know them. How much time do I have to know? Grenade gets
Bad
thrown.
answer. Bad answer.
Grenade gets thrown. How well do I know them already?
Bad answer already.
How's that a bad answer?
Bad answer.
That's not a bad answer. I don't know. This
Bad
person,
answer, which would lead to a bad romance.
Mm-hmm.
but I just don't know the woman.
Like she's cheer captain and you're on the bleachers.
Yeah. And you're not getting off the bleachers because you're in the band.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I am in the bleachers. I was a part of the band,
Yeah.
but I'm trying to see what other songs you guys are trying to.
Songs.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You guys have been quoting songs this whole time.
No, we've just been speaking.
Do you think we've been quoting songs?
Yeah.
Do you
like,
do this when
actively-
do you do this all the time when you talk to your coworkers and stuff? You're just like, oh, are they quoting songs? Because
No,
they're so
not. You
because
guys
they're
are,
urban.
You guys are. You can't ask me to cut that later. You cannot ask me to cut that later. That's staying in.
What?
I mean, I'm in it.
we gotta pivot or something.
Why?
What to talk about?
That is crazy, dude.
What?
We announcing that we have to pivot and then stopping everything and saying what to talk about.
Yeah, because we have to.
Holy shit!
I have to
Keegan
cut.
and I just made a bit, and you
What?
just killed
What
the whole
bit?
fucking
What
thing.
bit? What bit?
Welcome to the parade.
Oh
dude.
my god! The Black Parade.
Yeah.
Okay. But there's nothing. That's all you guys are. All you're doing is saying this stuff. What am I supposed to do?
Dude, you really
I'm getting too
You
sen-
really don't understand improv.
I'm just okay. So okay, let's put this into perspective.
Hey, listen,
If
just
I
because-
no, if I just go along, right? If I say song names, then where does this go?
We
To the
figure it
end.
out. We figure it out.
Fuck. It was good. It was a good bit, but we started getting.
Sometimes it's okay to just go in circles.
You're still. He's still going.
It's like, dude, we're like aliens. We're creating crop circles,
Okay.
and you're just
Okay.
ignoring them.
You know.
See, this is where I go. Like, you guys stop talking. You guys just stop doing it. so
Hey,
then
but
that
guess,
leaves
hey,
me.
you know what's happening when Keegan and I aren't talking? You aren't talking either.
That's why I'm trying to figure out. Okay, are we done? So then we move on. That's you guys are both just quiet now.
It's just like me and Keegan. We're building something. We're building something. It's going higher and higher, and then once you get involved, timber.
Yeah. Like like you'll be counting like dollars, we'll be counting stars, you know. And
Yeah.
take that money and watch it burn. Then the lessons I've learned.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You're getting into it. You're getting into
I
it.
said it 3 times.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, what do I have to do to get you to participate? Like, do I have to throw a wish in the well?
I don't know that one.
Wish in the well.
I look to
In
you
my
as a
way.
friend, and now you're
In
in
my
my
way.
way.
Your stair was holding.
Okay, this call me maybe. I was trying to figure out what the name of the song was. Okay.
It's just like, dude, like, I started this morning so excited for this podcast. You know, it's
Yeah.
7 a.m.
Mhm.
Wake up in the morning. Got to get down. Got to brush my hair.
Yeah.
Got to have my bowl and got to have cereal.
I'm like, I brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. So
That's where you were going. Where are you going?
Friday. It's Friday.
Oh, Friday? Okay.
7 a.m. Waking up in the morning. Got to get dressed. Got to go downstairs. Got to have my bowl. Got to have cereal.
I don't know. Yeah,
And I see my friends.
I barely know Friday. Very, very barely.
Anyways, dude.
We can just end the fucking podcast.
Do you want
we
us
could
to?
just
Do you want
talk
me to?
about-
Do you want me to kill myself?
No, I don't want you to kill yourself. Why would I ever want that? I want there to be no beautiful woman in the world to
Look
so
at
that
this
you
dude.
Never kill yourself.
His fucking beard is weird.
Beard is weird. I'm afeared that you are killing this podcast.
With all this ass you keep spewing. I'm a master of mewing. I'm amassing all this QAnon. I'm watching cuties. No, I'm Q.
I'm watching cuties. No,
No.
Keegan's watching cuties, and it's my duties to make sure that he enjoys himself.
Okay.
So you go. You say something that rhymes.
Okay, I have to rhyme. Okay.
Himself, little elf.
See, I'm not as quick. You gotta give me some time.
Mic'd up. One out on the track. Now I'm psyched up.
You're a dork. Wait, nope. You're a dweeb. You're a dork. Meanwhile, I'm the Lisan Al Gaib.
Oh. Now put a cork in it.
Dweeb.
Dweeb.
Gaib.
Gaib.
Technically.
You should have gone, you're a dork, you're a dweeb, I'm the Lisan Al Gaib.
I didn't want to do it like that.
I'm just saying that would
I didn't want to do it like
I
that.
thought you were rhyming dork with Lisan Al Gaib.
I didn't want to do it like that.
Something about the way that I like this painting. Something about the way that I might just say things.
All right, so you guys keep talking. I'm gonna pull up. We got some comments on the last podcast.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Some comments from people asking for advice.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna
Sounds good.
go pull up my list.
Take me to the streets. I'm gonna get into a scuffle. Pull out my meat.
That shit looks like a truffle.
I was about to say. I was gonna do trouble too.
What was gonna be your truffle rhyme?
Sprinkle it with truffle.
Ah.
There's a woman named Mary. On Christmas, she's barely.
She's barely
She's barely.
herself because she's given birth to Jesus Christ himself.
I don't know where the rhymes come in. I don't know where the
I don't know
rhymes.
either.
I don't know where the
I'm
rhymes
not
come in.
getting
There's no
rhymes.
rhymes. There's no rhymes there. There's no. We're making
I
an
know,
album together.
I
Where's
know.
the rhymes?
I just went for a Mary on Jesus on Christmas.
Eating all these cupcakes got me feeling so rough. Make me looking at myself like, damn, what all that ass quake.
So you're just too good. I just can't do it like that.
So someone DM'd me and asked me, help me name my new cocktail, and they sent me this picture, and it's of acetone and orange juice.
Okay.
So let's come up with a name.
Orange juice and acetone.
Orange juice and acetone.
And acetone is what you use to like take off fingernail polish, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Orange juice and acetone. Acetorange.
That's it. That's the answer.
Done.
Done. Easy. that shit was easy.
No,
Check.
This is a fun experiment. It's a fun experiment. Like, come on. Like, what if we did like
Acetone,
orangetone? Orange juice stone.
An acetone mimosa.
Probably because there's like the screwdriver, which is like it's like a is that orange juice? Is a screwdriver orange juice? I forget what a screwdriver is.
I don't know drinks.
I just know there's a Smirnoff Ice flavor, but it's based on a real drink. So I'm thinking maybe like the power drill.
Power drill.
Because it's gonna run through you. Ooh, it's gonna run through you.
Why do they call them fingers if I've never seen them fing?
Well, what is fing?
Are you stupid as fuck? Are
What
you
is
dumb as
finging?
shit?
What is finging?
Keegan, explain to this man what the fuck finging is.
Fing.
No,
Fing.
no,
Fing.
no.
Fing. Fing.
So there's no answer for what fanging.
There is an answer. If I asked you, what? How do we breathe? How do we breathe? How do we breathe?
With our breathers.
With our nose.
You fucking
You
dick.
inhale
You fucking
oxygen.
dick.
You fucking dick. You're so fucking sick at and you're not fucking quick. I'm fucking quick. I'm quick with it. I'm sick, twisted. I'm making acetone and orange juice.
He's so quick, faster than Morty and Rick.
Put your body into rigor mortis. I'm Rick and Morty in the flesh. I'm taking out the trash. I'm putting it in the bin.
Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Play with your pickle. I'm Rick and Morty. Top that, bitch.
I'm trying to.
I turn myself into your dream man, Morty. I'm Dream Man Keegan.
The fuck does that? Okay. Well, weak ass claps. But
What the
We'll make
fuck?
it work. We'll make it work.
Sorry, I don't got a bunch of fat down here. I keep it fucking well maintained, bro. I know if I could fucking make the whole house shake if I started slapping down there. You're lucky it all goes to your stupid fucking neck.
That is actually crazy how skinny your legs are. Oh my god, I just registered what you just said.
What the fuck? Doesn't even work. No, I had this idea. I'll pitch it to you right now. Keegan said it could be its own video. I want to see what you think about it.
Okay, you got 5 seconds
Okay.
to pitch this idea.
So pretty much, it's very easy. People do it all the time. We do "Am I the asshole?" on, like Reddit, you know,
yeah.
and then we'll just call it.
5 seconds.
We'll call it. Yeah, I know. I can get him to wake up.
Don't fucking
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
disgusting fuck.
And so it would be we do the "Am I the asshole?" right? But our little twist on it is I will just be defending the asshole the whole time.
Okay.
You're like devil's advocate.
We'll call it Christian.
Okay.
And you and me are just like, how?
You want to do that as a
Do you
bit for the
think? Do you think? So my thing is, if we ever run dry on ideas, we just boom resort to Christian's advocate. We try that out for the pod,
Yeah.
But Keegan also said that it could also just be its own entire video itself.
Just be another little
Okay.
concept we do.
What do you think? Should we do it for the pod or should we save it for the video as it's on video?
It would just be, we would just do the pod setup, and then
Yeah,
we would all
it would just be-
sit down and.
Just a video instead. What do you think?
We could do it for its
Do you,
own
do
video.
you have any notes to add to it?
No, nothing at the moment.
What do you think he should wear?
What he should wear?
Mhm.
I
He
didn't
should
know
dress
it
up
was
as a
wearing
devil.
thing.
Yeah, you should be a little devil.
I didn't
you
know
should have
like
to
a
paint.
little
You should have to
leotard.
paint your face red every time.
I
And a
didn't
little
think there was
leotard. Yeah, paint his
wearing-
face
Little
red.
leotard,
and a
leotard. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think there was gonna be like a.
You should be in a cage.
outfit.
We
Oh
should
my
hang
God,
you
yes, a
like we should
cage.
hang you in the sky, like up in like from the roof.
Yes,
We should hang you. There should be a
yes.
small cage. You can't stand.
A devil is not in a cage. A devil.
we had to capture
does-
the devil to get him on our show.
Yeah.
That's the lore.
That's the lore.
The
But-
lore is we captured you and now you're ours, and you have to answer our questions from
But there's
Reddit.
no there's just "Am I the asshole?"
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I the asshole? That's a question.
But I'm not answering. I'm just defending the asshole.
So by responding to the question, you're by. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's episode of the podcast.
Ye.
Interrupt.
By King's decree, I shall end this here the podcast.
He ends the podcast.